Hi LEGO fans, it's Stephen from Majorspoilers.com. This week we continue our Jurassic World LEGO building collection with set 75917. It's the Raptor Rampage. We've seen in the trailer a lot of times the hero, what's his name? Owen, I think is his name. Yeah, Owen running with the Raptors on the motorcycle. That's kind of what this set is. But there are some other cool pieces with this. We get the vets, we get Raptors. This is going to be a cool set to put together. It's only 324 pieces. I don't anticipate it being really, really long to put together. And we're done. It's set 75917, the Raptor Rampage, and I'll say this for the Jurassic World cars and trucks in this in these sets, they're massive and big. In this case, it's the vet unit, and the truck is really big to begin with, but there are a couple of really cool playability features that I think people are going to like. First of all, it's a truck, so you can drive this all up and down your playroom, your house, wherever that you want to be at. The other thing is that the vet unit piece actually can come off if you need to deploy it in the field. That's nice as well. Inside, you have a couple of computers that you can pull out and deploy mobily if you need to, as well as a place for your characters to move around. On top, you have a little missile silo for your ACU minifigures to sit and fire at oncoming Raptors. Or, if you don't want to put it on top, you can use the little supplied base and you can attach the missile launcher onto that and have it a ground-based unit. Then, when you're done, the entire thing just slides into the back of the vet unit, and away you go. If there's one thing that I don't like about this truck is that it's very hard to get the minifigure into the top. I mean, you really have to reach down far to get the minifigure to connect to the base. Other than that, though, this is a pretty cool truck. When it comes to motorcycles, we've seen motorcycles before, and this one is no different. The big thing that you may notice is it's a dark green, which is a nice touch, and I like that a lot. There are 3 minifigures in this collection, and if you're trying to get the main figures from the movie, then this is the set you're going to want to get, because first up, we have Owen. This is a really nice minifigure, and even though he only really needs 1 knife, but because of the way LEGO shipped the knives, he has 2, so I like to think of him as dual wielding. If you're a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, this minifigure's face might look very familiar. In fact, it's the exact same hairstyle that we saw in Star-Lord from a few months ago. You also have Claire, the main scientist, and this figure looks exactly like the character from the movie, from the hair, the clothing, and it comes with 2 expressions for when things get a little dangerous. The final minifigure is an ACU employee. I really like these minifigures for a couple of reasons. The main one being, if you can get enough of them, you can have your own Dino Rampage and have, a whole squadron of these guys get wiped out in one go. So they come with the regular gun with the little tranq dart on the end of it. Nothing really special about this minifigure except that you can get a lot of them and they can serve as your generic victim, if that's the way you want to put it. Finally, we have 2 Raptors. Now, the Raptor design has not changed very much since Raptors were first introduced in the Dino collection from many, many years ago, but these 2 are very unique and distinct in their color. So, of all the Raptors that you have from the Jurassic World collection, you now have 4 of them, each with their own unique look. The thing that's different from these Raptors compared to the ones that you've seen in other sets is these 2 have a harness on their head where a camera is mounted. Now, the cameras don't work, obviously, but I'm sure they have some kind of tie to what's going on in the movie. Set 75917, it's the Raptor Rampage from Jurassic World and LEGO. This is a fun set to put together, and there is a link down in the show notes if you want to pick it up for yourself. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, use the comment section. I love reading the comments and will respond back to you. You can follow us on Twitter at Major Spoilers, and be sure to check out our website, Majorspoilers.com, for more news, reviews, and of course, LEGO builds, and we'll see you really soon.